Going there, Matt. Describe your day and the championship going forward.
I have nothing to complain about. You always feel bad when you're leaving at the end and your crew puts you out front and you can't hold on to the win, so I'm disappointed about that. Jeff's experience here got me. I'm just not that experienced running up front here, and I had something that was working, but I was kind of hurting rear tires, and I hurt front tires too. Went away from me there at the end. But it was a great race. When the 5 o'clock was in there, whatever went on, I really lost a lot of momentum, and Jeff got to me. And from that moment on, I had a hard time holding them off. All the lap cars up to that point were so courteous. You could roll right by them, and they were side by side, and I thought he was a bunch of laps down. So once I had to push him out of the way, we were a little slower. But overall, what a great day. Thanks to Dollar General and JGR. It was a good day for us.
Points tied as we go to Texas. Mike?
Standing by with the guy who finished 5th and is also tied for the championship lead, Jimmie Johnson. 3 to go, a tie atop the leaderboard. How do you see this thing playing out?
Just like it's been. And it's been a great battle with the 20 car. And 24 is clearly showing that he wants to be a part of this deal as well. And there's some other guys back there kind of close. So it's going to be a dogfight to the end. The way that I would want to go racing for a championship. And I know that's exactly what the fans want to see. So we'll keep digging hard. Have a decent day today. And so we can get slow Chevrolet to victory lane here soon.
Nice run.
Thank you.
5th place for Jimmie Johnson.
So you've heard from the top 2, tied for the championship lead.
Good car at Martinsville, and drove our way all the way up into the top 10. We were running 6th or 7th there. And, just got a rear bumper tore off. And, it takes a lot to get a rear bumper to come off. I got to look back, see what happened. But, he claims he was inside of me. It sure felt like he hit me from behind and rubbed it across. But nevertheless, we had to come in and start tailing the longest line with 80 to go and drove all the way back up into the top 10. So, we had a great 3 and 4 fusion. It was a good day for us. Just wish that wouldn't have happened. We had a top 5 car here today, and finally, to get in the top 5 at Martinsville. But that's our 4th or 5th top 10 in a row. I'm pretty happy.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
BIFFLE comes on 9th, Doc.
Well, Kevin Harvick manages a 6th place finish. Kevin, I know they say it's typical Martinsville, but take us through the physical contact today. Front of your car pretty much used up.
Yeah, first thing I want to do is apologize to Ryan Newman. I tried to shoot at a gap there and just barely clipped the right rear of his car, and doesn't make his day any better. But just got to thank all my guys on the Rim Chevrolet. It's all beat up and leaking water, so we didn't have any water pressure there for about 150 laps, so that was a little bit nerve-wracking. So luckily it was a small hole. We battled all day and had a decent car. They adjusted for the damage and had the car really good there at the end, and we lived to fight another day.
Kevin Harvick brings it home 6th.
Clint Boyer comes home 3rd today. Clint, after leading, you're not involved in the scuffles down here today, but you did get a chance to be out front. Talk about your race today, Clint.
I'm not sure watching, though. It's the entertainment at its best. Just not enough, man. We were so good in practice, really, really strong in practice by 5 engine. So, I was super optimistic, but man, it just wasn't our day. We worked very hard to get where we were. Proud of Patty. Just frustrating, I was really looking forward to this race. I thought this was one that we'd have a legit shot at winning that, and just come up a little short.
They came close. 3rd place for Clint.
So Jeff Gordon celebrating his first win of his 2013 season. Casey Kane, Rick Hendrick there in the background, sharing the victory lane celebration. Gordon's win propelling him up to 3rd in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Championship, while there's a flat tie at the top. Matt Kenseth ranked 1st. One more win than Jimmie Johnson on the season. The tiebreaker again. We've heard that story before.
Yes, we have, and I think it's going to go right down to Homestead once again for sure. Maybe between more than 2 of them here.
It's shaping up to be a great fight, isn't it?
I think it has been good, and it's still going to be a close shootout to the end.
Kyle Busch fading in the late laps of this one today. Finished in 15th place. Hard to understand for most of us the range of emotions that Rick Hendrick feels when he comes to this racetrack. All the thrill of victory that he's had here, and of course that bitter loss. The plane crash several years back. Took so many so close to him from us. Dale Earnhardt Jr. finished 8th today, Doc.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. finishes 8th today. Jr., a tough afternoon. It looked like a lot of guys were really up on the wheel for most of the last 200 laps.
Yeah, this place is a blast. I saw a lot of good racing out there and was involved in a lot of good racing. We had a pretty good car. I think we improved the car from the last race here for sure. Learned a little bit more about his tire head. Had a lot more speed. We still got to make up gains, and we talked about that during the race, what we can do to improve the car coming back. But, you know, we probably could have finished. We probably might have had a 5th place car, but probably no better than that. We finished 8th, so we'll go home and work on it a little bit. But I feel like we learned a lot.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. brings it home in 8th spot.
Doc, thanks. Well, we said it was going to be a short track slugfest today. 17 cautions for 111 laps. The winning pass with 21 to go.
Yeah, the last run was our longest green flag stretch we had all day. Yeah, a lot of great racing and just what we kind of expected at this short track.
And track president Clay Campbell presenting the Grandfather Clock Trophy to Jeff Gordon, who breaks the season-long dry spell. And Gordon winning today here at Martinsville. Now we're down to the final 3 races of the season. Next weekend it's on to Texas Motor Speedway. Saturday, the Nationwide Series at 3:30 Eastern, ESPN2. And next Sunday, the chase continues at 2 Eastern on ESPN. Sports Center is next. Jeff Gordon, your winner today in Martinsville, Virginia.
No time to dwell.